Beep boop bop, it's Becca, and welcome back to Baking with Becca. So today we're going to be making some vegan black and white cookies. Now this is one of my family's favorite things that I make, so I'm super excited, so here we go. So here are all of our ingredients for our cookies, minus the icing. Let's start over here. We have a 1/3 cup of margarine, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/4 cups of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/3 cup of rice milk, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, first step, make sure you preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Now we want to start to cream together our sugar and our margarine. So the key for these cookies is a lot of whipping because they need to be very fluffy. Very fluffy. Here we go. Okay, now we want to make our egg substitute, which is a volcano, because science. So this is our baking soda and our vinegar. And add it in. Sounds so refreshing. And mix it up. Okay, that is looking super fluffy, so we are ready for our next ingredients. Okay, so next we're going to add all of our dry ingredients together. Just give it a little bit of a mix. And our wet ingredients, then we're going to do a little alternating to make sure that everything is incorporated nicely. So our little flour mixture. And then we want to mix together our vanilla with our rice milk. Okay, so we're going to add in a little bit of our flour and mix it up. Okay, this looks really good. So as you can see, I kind of just kept alternating and kept it on a really high speed the whole time to get it all whipped up, and now we are ready to bake. Okay, so we are ready to spoon our batter out onto our baking sheet. I just put a little bit of baking spray on here. You don't need very much. And you can just spoon out like a nice dollop. They will flatten out a little bit, but you want to keep them as tall as you can before they go in the oven. Okay, and just to make them look a little bit nicer, I like to just make sure they're a circle kind of by using my fingers. This is optional. And then these do not bake for very long. So they're gonna go in the oven for like 15 minutes, but you want to watch them very carefully because as soon as they start to get golden on the sides, that means that they're done. Okay, the cookies are out of the oven and they are smelling really good. So now we're going to make the icing. So we have our black and our white. So for the vanilla icing, we have 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1 1/2 tablespoons of rice milk, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And for the chocolate icing, we have 1 cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 1 1/2 tablespoons of rice milk. So let's start with the vanilla. You just add everything in and mix it up. I like to use a fork just because it gets out all of the lumps. Okay, and it's a little off-white because of the vanilla, but that's okay. It'll still look very contrasted next to the chocolate. So here we'll add in our cocoa. and our rice milk and mix it up. Okay, so here are 3 of our cookies. They have like a nice golden touch to them, and we're gonna start frosting. So, key to frosting is we frost the bottom of them, and you wanna do the vanilla first. Also be gentle because they're very soft. So you do the vanilla half and then the chocolate half, because if you do the chocolate half and you mess up, the vanilla is not gonna cover it up, but the chocolate will cover up all your mistakes. So, you can just take a little bit of your frosting. And you kind of just want to line it up the best that you can to make it half. And put enough on that you can't really see through. And then you want to let it set, and they set very fast. The frosting is going to set and then do the chocolate side. So I'm going to keep doing this, the vanilla on all of the cookies. So the cookies have already firmed up and we're ready to do our chocolate side. You just want to go right up next to the vanilla. Beautiful. And let it finish setting. Okay, so I'm going to finish this with the rest of the cookies, and then we'll try them. Okay, all of the cookies are done, all 6 of our giant cookies, and they look incredible. I just love seeing this contrast here. Gorgeous. So let's try one. I'm just going to cut a piece on here. A nice sliver. Okay, but I have to bite it right in the middle because I need to get both flavors. Oh my god. This is so good. I really only got chocolate. These are honestly so amazing. It's like a super soft cookie, and then with the icing on it just adds like such a boost of flavor, and they're gorgeous. Okay, you guys should really try out this recipe. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you think about the recipe. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the future. For other things you want to try out, check out some of my other recipes, and I'll see you next time. Bye!